All right, it's been a while since I've done a walkthrough of the shop. So the first thing you do when you walk in the shop is you push the button and you get lights. All right. So we'll go on to the left-hand side is all mechanics, and then the right-hand side is all electronics. So we'll start over here on the mechanic sides of things. So we kind of bypassed one crucial step here. Right by the light button is a set of Kennedys. I got this at a garage sale once, and it is completely full of stuff. So Retired Machinist had an entire toolbox full of stuff, and I got it for a song. So that's over here. On this side, I've got my 3D printer. There is mechanical parts over here, so all screws and washers and things like that. I love these Acro boxes, so that's all of these little guys here. Above the printer is a bunch of LEDs and various boxes and things. See that all here. Got my laser light sign. I have a nice vise here with copper jaws. Then one of my favorite things in the garage is my South Bend lathe. It's an R-type 1935, I believe. The cover isn't original. It originally had no cover, but I fitted one from a different model onto this. I have a nice chuck on it that's not South Bend. It's one of those Polish bison chucks. Have a quick change tool head and a bunch of things over there. Those are reasonably cheap. It's amazing, like 12 bucks each, something like that. But it does cut gears. Has the quick change gear assembly in it, so that works pretty good. This is from a kit. I built the threading gauge from a kit. It has a cast part in it. Let's see, I don't have a DRO on this one. I just have some indicators for in and out. Above here, we've just got a bunch of storage for tape and lubricants, and up on the top is some long aluminum bits, something like that. Bunch of storage here, chucks. All right. Let's see here. Then I have a milling machine that I found in somebody's backyard, all rusted. Fixed it up, so it's working really good. Found a nice vise at a garage sale for 40 bucks, if you can believe that. I put a nice DRO on it, so that is a very nice machine. It works quite well. All right, let's spin around here. And on this side is a Grizzly bandsaw that I use for both aluminum and wood. Harbor Freight belt sander. Harbor Freight drill press. Some more storage for just plastic and aluminum and just bits and pieces of raw stock. All right, then I have a little grinder here. Not the greatest, I wish I had a better one, but it's okay. And on the floor I've got a Sawmaster cutoff saw that goes wacka 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 back and forth. That one's kind of fun. Okay, rest of the mechanical things over here. All of my precision tools are on this side. So I love these Gershner tool chests here. This one's the big 92 size. I have a surface plate that I use once in a while. Unfortunately, there's a bunch of stuff on top of it, but I've got a surface plate with various things for that. And then we start into the electronics. So electronics starts over here. This is kind of a catch-all area. And we have some resistor here, 1/4 watt resistors. Here's my robot that I've been working on piecemeal. But then we have a whole bunch of chests over this way for all kinds of electronic bits. So those are all over there. And this is my IR reflow oven and my DC load, radio test set, power supplies, electrometer, various items down that way. I keep some test leads on my bench. And then you've seen all of this stuff before. This is a top rack of my setup here. And then of course all of the stuff you normally see on camera is right in front of me, kind of in a little U shape here. This is the camera I film with, and yeah, what else is there to know? You've seen, like I said, I've seen all this stuff here before. I've got a couple speakers so I can play tunes and stuff. Ham radio stuff kind of sits down in here that I play with once in a while. The VNA, LCR, voltage calibrator, and then just kind of storage area here I keep stuff in. And then just to the left of the bench here is the curve tracer. Get a lot of mileage out of that. Back over this way, doesn't get a lot of use. It's just kind of a storage area. I bring this out once in a while. It's nice to have a stereo microscope. This I need to get going again. I built it and then haven't done much with it. Let's see here. I can move some things out of the way. All right, so this is a CNC that I built. And works great. I just need to get it going again. Once I got the 3D printer, I don't use it a lot anymore. Bunch of storage in the back here. All right, let's swing around this way. Then I've got a couple chests that sit right behind me, so I can just kind of turn around and get to this stuff. And it's quite nice to have everything right behind that you need. Yeah, there you go. Tour of the garage, and I got a bunch of test leads. The long test leads are hanging on a thing here, and I got a Dremel tool with a flex shaft on it, so I can do stuff over this way. All right, well, there you go. Hope that was of enjoyment. It's a 2-car garage, obviously with no cars in it.